North Dakota's archery deer season opens at 12 noon on Friday, and hunters should take some time right now to review some of the regulations. Joining us with the details, Doug Lear from the North Dakota Game and Fish Department. Thanks for coming in.
You're welcome.
This is a very long season, right?
Yeah. I mean, in some ways it's good for the hunters, maybe not as good for the spouses. I'm not sure exactly where you stand on that, Lisa.
I thought you were going to say bad for the deer and bad for the spouses, both.
It can be that way. I mean, if you're ready for your husband to get out and go deer hunting, this is great news. If you're one of those that kind of lament the start of fall and the hunter's widow, so to speak, maybe not quite as much excitement, but nonetheless, the archery deer season opens up on Friday at 12 noon in North Dakota, Lisa.
What are we thinking for a season this year?
Well, and that's one of the things that's really unique and dynamic about archery deer season, because in North Dakota, we don't limit hunters by unit for archery deer season. As you alluded to, it's a long season, so you can get out there Friday, 12 noon, and you can go to the Badlands or the Pembina Gorge and hunt the opening weekend out there, and come back into the Red River Valley later on throughout the fall. It gives hunters an opportunity to wait for deer that are in velvet or wait for a big buck. There's so many different variables that come into play with, as you alluded to, it's a very, very long season. It goes into January. So we've seen a strong interest, a growing interest in archery deer hunting over the last few years, Lisa.
And when you're bow hunting, that's a different kind of hunter. I would say more patient, but why
Absolutely.
are people enjoying that? It's a different challenge.
It's a different way. Technology is advanced in terms of equipment for hunters to use for archery deer hunting. Also the fact that maybe we've seen shrinking of rifle hunting opportunities where hunters still want to go deer hunting, and well, let's give archery hunting a try, so maybe we can try a different way of deer hunting. So a lot of different variables come into play, but nonetheless, the archery deer season opens up on Friday at 12 noon. And if you haven't gotten a tag yet, they're all done electronically, so a couple things to check over before you get ready for the season, but definitely time to start thinking fall, Lisa.
Okay, Doug Lear, thanks for coming in today.
You're welcome.